guest plays Lois, the no-nonsense mother on the hit sitcom Malcom in the Middle. Please welcome Jane Kaczmarek. Nothing but love for you, baby.
Man, well, I thought I needed a cup of coffee before I came out here, but you guys filled up my senses, so thank you very much.
Well, you deserve it. You fill up our senses.
I probably deafen you, too, in the bargain.
So, well, now you have, there's a little baby, a new addition on the show, on the family.
We had, I got myself in the family way again, and for real life.
For real.
Brad and I had our third child this past year, so they decided to write it into Malcom in the Middle.
So while you were pregnant, you were really pregnant?
Well, no, while I was pregnant, they were hiding it, and then I had the baby and took maternity leave, and then they wanted to shoot the episodes of me being pregnant, so I wore a fat suit. And one of the most embarrassing, this is when I really was pregnant, there was a scene I had to be lying in bed, and of course I was like this. They cut the butt out of the bed. So I laid in the bed and sunk my hiney down so that it was completely flat lying on the bed. Acting is glamorous, right?
They sunk your hiney down. But wouldn't your head be, how would you adjust your head if your body...
Well, the covers, see, it's as if my stomach were this big now.
Right.
And then the covers kind of went from here to here. So
oh, I see. So you were like that, completely scooped. Wow.
Yeah, they scooped it out.
So now, and how old is your baby now?
Mary Louisa is, she'll, you know, by the time you get to the third, I'm like, I don't know, she's gonna, you start always with weeks, you know, when you have your baby the first time. Oh, she's 9.5 weeks.
Yeah.
And people who don't have children always say, what the hell, what, months?
Right.
You know, nobody thinks in weeks, but mothers. This one is about almost a year.
Okay. So
she'll be a year at Thanksgiving.
Because she could be 6 months. You don't know.
No.
But it really is. It's weeks or then it's months. It's like she's 72 months old now. Like it never stops, you know?
It never stops. And my nanny is here today, and my assistant Ann, Joanna and Ann. So I don't know who's taking care of the kids.
Oh. Yeah. They're both looking at each other now. I thought you were.
But this is a testament to you. You know, you're on talk shows and stuff. When I said I was doing Ellen, they both said they wanted to come. So I had to find people to cover their ass.
Wow.
So they could be the audience today.
Thank you very much.
Because you are that beloved.
Well, that's nice. We can check. I think Paul the butler has the baby. I don't know. And well, you look, for having 3 kids and being as busy as you are, you look great. You look beautiful. You really do. And what I like about you is you're completely au naturel.
I am a 47-year-old Polish woman from Milwaukee who relies very much on the kind of underwear you can buy at Sears. I'm talking about girdles. I'm talking about not whisper-thin panels. And this town is full of people with plastic surgery.
Right? It is.
And there are far too many Sears. If people went to buy their underwear at Sears, I don't think we'd have so much plastic surgery because you can get yourself, and I bought one and I wear it to every award show I've ever gone to, is a really great girdle. And you can fit into great things. And instead of breast implants, I wear chicken cutlets. Dr. DeGeneres.
Now, what did you call them? Chicken cutlets?
I call them chicken cutlets because although I don't cook, I have heard that chicken cutlets, when you take the skin off of them and you take the bone out of them, that's what they look like. My friend Ellie called them that, and it seemed a good name.
At bad restaurants, they look like this. But that makes sense because I had heard that trick before. I've been wearing a drumstick without. Now I see why it poked out so bad. And it wasn't boned.
That's right.
It was actually just a drumstick.
You need the bones to hold the dress up.
Yeah.
Or the bones in the girdle.
Well,
remember?
I love all your tricks, and you have one, I'll have one, and Malcolm in the Middle, the season premieres this Sunday at 9 o'clock on Fox. Next, the music of REM. Thank you so much, James.